surround me in my life.
All right. All right. And thank you for that information. So, ROB, what is that ultimate
hmm
desire, what you wish your fans out there to get out of your music? And, of course, this new single.
I want them to relate to it. I know a lot of people out there just like me, so that's really what keeps me motivated with the music. The things that I make, I want to reach out to people just like me because I know how depression is, how anxiety is, because I am a victim of those things. So with the music that I make, it's really just, it's a way to say it's okay. You know what I'm saying? There's people out there just like you and me. So
Yeah.
that's what really keeps me going with the music that I make and stuff. So
Wow. Well, thank you for that, and thank you. We're coming to a close to the
mhm.
end of our showcase. You're more than welcome to give a shout out, some names of persons that supported you on your hip hop music journey here. Go ahead, ROB.
Yeah, it's not very many shout outs, actually just one really, but my brother Cedric, like I said before, he's the one that's helped me through the music tip and stuff like that, gave me great advice, things like that. You can reach him on Instagram. It's SEDRICKK_.
Yeah.
That's on Instagram. You can check his music out. He's a dope artist, just like me. You can check his music out on SoundCloud too, and that's
Right.
SEDRICKK, and that's
Well,
all
let.
caps.
Oh, all right. Thank you for that information. For giving that shout out of your brother. I will do that as well, giving him applause and
Thank you.
help.
Thank you.
If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't have never heard
I
of
don't think I. Yeah, I don't think I would be here
it.
right now. Honestly, if it wasn't for
Right.
him, he's really been a true brother to me. Even though we're not blood brothers, but he's the closest thing to a brother that I've ever had. So
Amen to that, and thank you for that information.
no
ROB,
problem.
do you have any words of encouragement you would like to give those that are suffering in the world today? As you mentioned, a lot of young persons like you that go through things in life. Any words of encouragement you would like to give? Any advice?
Yes, of course. Like I said, always just be ambitious. Always be optimistic about things. I know it's hard sometimes when you have those things that just it's like a weight that's like carried on you. You know what I'm saying? Um,
Mhm.
just always just be you. Don't be afraid to step out in the world and just do your thing. A lot of people's gonna like it, and a lot of people's not gonna like it. But the fact of the matter is, it's all about what's in your heart. You always have to have that courage to step out, do your thing. And like I said, I've suffered from it for the longest, and I'm still working on it. But I'm here. I got this far, so if I could do it, then anybody can do it.
Oh, wow. Amen. Thank you for that, for words of encouragement. Thank you. And thank you
No
for
problem.
stepping in on my platform,
Oh yeah,
ROB.
most definitely.
Yeah, you are more than welcome to come back on the show with your new music projects. And hey, I would like to play
Thank you.
Humble. Is there a brief story behind this track, Humble? When did that track come out? How old is it? About what, 4 or 5 months old?
Yeah, it's about 4 or 5 months old. It was actually it was with the collective project that I had in 1994.
Okay,
It was
yeah.
yeah, and I mean, there's really not a brief story behind it. It's just it's vibes. You know what I'm saying? And
All
that's
right.
that's really what I'm all about. So yeah,
All right. And can you go ahead and give your social sites information again, please, ROB, before we sign out?
yes, of course. My Instagram is 94 underscore till underscore. And like I said, you can find me on SoundCloud. That's capital R dot capital O dot capital B 94. You can find me on those two. platforms and check out my music. And yeah.
All right. I want to thank you. Have a blessed evening. And everyone,
You
thank you
too.
all
Thank
for
you.
tuning in and listening. And check out
Yes, it's been a pleasure.
R.O.B. Yes. All right. Here is Humble. And this is Lady Diva signing out. Everybody have a blessed evening.
Thank you. I'm more intent with contemplation. I avoid conversations. I ain't even obligated to give a fuck about your patience. I'm making up for space and time, but the shit is so divine, and I'm feeling really fine. A little weak can help unwind. I just need my little shorty beside me, ducking off secluded barely. Can find me to the islands taking trips. No doubt me, a lot of niggas like to talk about me. I just let the shit slide. Make it ways that you can ride. Not the topic of conversation, but you could definitely feel the vibe. I done it all and I done came up. I ain't really worried about being famous, cause the wrong fucking move you go bankrupt. Smoking weed in the bag with a bunch of us, like the Brady Bunch, I'm like Brady, bruh. When it's crunch time, nigga, you can eat it up, cause the beast is up and we feasting, bruh. No time to fucking slacking, nigga, that's what's up. I done it all and I done came up. I ain't really worried about being famous, cause the wrong fucking move you go bankrupt. Smoking weed in the bag with a bunch of us, like the Brady Bunch, I'm like Brady, bruh. When it's crunch time, nigga, you can eat it up, cause the beast is up and we feastin', bruh. No time to fucking slacking, nigga, that's what's up. I done been around the world. I done seen a lot of things, done a lot of things, seen a lot of girls. I done smoked a lot of weed and I like to eat food for thought for sure. Mama calling saying that I need to stop, but it helps to concentrate with everything I chop. And my drip so what you want every drop. I done been around the world. I done seen a lot of things, done a lot of things, seen a lot of girls. I done smoked a lot of weed and I like to eat food for thought for sure. Mama calling saying that I need to stop, but it helps to concentrate with everything I jot. And my drip so what you want every drop, yeah. I done it all and I done came up. I ain't really worried about being famous, cause the wrong fucking move you go bankrupt. Go bankrupt. Smoking weed in the bag with a bunch of us, like the Brady Bunch, I'm like Brady, bruh. When it's crunch time, nigga, you can eat it up, cause the beast is up and we feastin', bruh. I done did it all and I done came up. I ain't really worried about being famous, cause the wrong fucking move you go bankrupt. Smoking weed in the bag with a bunch of us, like the Brady Bunch, I'm like Brady, bruh. When it's crunch time, nigga, you can eat it up, cause the beast is up and we feastin', bruh. No time to fucking slacking, nigga, that's what's up.